don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a DIY, and I haven't done a DIY in forever, but I have been doing DIYs on my blog. So if you haven't checked that out, go do it, because I did like a flower wall and it was so cool. Loved it. So with that being said, ignoring my laundry in the background, I am filming a DIY on my wall hangings because you guys have asked so many questions on how I did the one that's in my living room, and so I did two. This one is one I'm filming, and then this one is one that's on the blog. So I show you guys how to do each of these on different platforms, I guess. They're both insanely easy. It's crazy. And I got all the supplies at Michael's, which I love Michael's. Michael's, like, you go in there and it's like, you kind of black out. It's whatever. But if you guys do like this video, be sure you give it a big thumbs up. And let's just go ahead and get into the DIY, shall we? The first thing you're going to want to do is gather all your supplies. You're going to need a lot of yarn for this. You can get really whatever kind, but I suggest kind of doing different textures. It just adds a lot of dimension and texture, obviously, to the wall hanging. And you're also going to need some wire, and then wire cutters, obviously. And then I got these like little loops in the wreath section at Michael's, and I got the 10-inch and the 14-inch. And then obviously you're going to need scissors. I mean, duh. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to start cutting a bunch of yarn. And this takes quite some time, so you're just going to kind of wing it, figure out how long you want them to be, and then just cut it. And cut a lot of them. Cut all of the yarn, basically, is what I'm saying. So put on a movie, do whatever you so desire. I usually try to guess that like I would use 5 strands per like bundle that I would loop onto the ring, and so just have them all laid out. That way you can kind of experiment with like the order that you want the colors in, and it just makes it a lot easier. So then once you have all those piles done, you can kind of start looping it on there and just figuring it out. Thankfully, it's very easy to move around if you don't like the order or if you don't like some color, but it's just super easy. In these clips, I'm showing you guys how I actually tie it. And it's really easy. You just kind of like loop it on and pull it through the middle. And it's like, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but you can really see a good close up here, and that's all you do. That's literally all you do. It's so easy, and it's just so easy to like experiment with colors, and if you don't like something, you can take it out and put it somewhere else. And this is basically what it's gonna look like at the end. So I ended up using this like leftover beige yarn that I had, and it just added a little bit more texture, and I just love kind of like the gradient look of this. Now you can leave it like that, but I like to add the extra ring just because it kind of adds like a little dream catcher vibe. You're going to cut some wire from the stuff that you had before, and then you're simply just going to basically tie them together with wire, and it will hold it in place, trust me. And that's really it. Now hang that wall hanging from a stable service. I used my garment rack, and you're just gonna start cutting. Like if you want it like, you know, diagonal, go for that. But I like the imperfect look, so I just tried to do like a blunt straight across, and you know what? It didn't really work, but it ended up looking fine because I kind of like the imperfect look. Obviously, because homegirl's not perfect. So it's that easy. Voila, we're done, and this is the final product. I think it looks really, really cool. And if you want to add like different dimensions, you can always add, you know, braids like I did in the one that's in my living room, or you can even add feathers like I did on the one on my blog. So definitely check that out, link in the description box. That is the DIY that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, be sure you stick around by subscribing. That would mean so much to me, and if you guys like these DIYs and everything like that, be sure you give it a thumbs up so I know that I should continue to do it. Subscribe here, continue watching here. It's all you need, really. And also don't forget to stop by my blog and see how I make this wall hanging. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!